Hi, I'm Betty. Welcome to my kitchen. Tonight we're going to be making spaghetti carbonara, a classic Italian pasta dish. So named because apparently it was a favorite of the charcoal makers. And we sort of pay homage to that with a sprinkling of black pepper, which represents the soot of the charcoal makers. It's a very simple dish, too often complicated. But the basic ingredients are pancetta, which is Italian bacon, which is not a smoked bacon. It's cured but not smoked. And you can find it in most delicatessens. It's sold in these rounds, but you can kind of open it up. Let's see where the seam is here. You open it up, and there you can see that it is indeed bacon. And all you're going to do is chop that. I've already done it, and I have it browning in my pot. The wonderful thing about this is you can buy a few slices of this, chop it, put each 2 ounces or 4 ounces, however you want to make, in a plastic bag and store it in the freezer, because you normally have all of the other ingredients on hand, and it's a great emergency dinner. The next thing we want are 2 plump cloves of garlic, which I'm going to smash with the back of my knife, just like so. Give that one another little smash. That will release the oils. We want 2 ounces of either Parmesan or locatelli, cheese or pecorino, or a combination thereof. I want a couple of tablespoons of butter, some coarsely ground black pepper, 2 eggs beaten, and I'm going to use about 6 ounces of spaghetti. It is spaghetti carbonara. We don't want to use linguine, we don't want to use fettuccine or any other. While the pasta is boiling, I have my pancetta browning, and I've also added the garlic cloves, which are going to brown in there, and as you'll see, will be later removed. We only want a hint of garlic. This is not an overpoweringly garlic dish. My pasta is cooked, so I'm going to take most of my cheese and mix it into the eggs. Give that a quick whisk. I've removed the garlic from the pancetta and put in the butter. And now I'm going to take my pasta with these tongs, add it to the pot. And I want some of this water in there because it helps give the consistency that I want for the sauce. There we are. Now we're going to add, and I've turned the heat off under the pancetta pan. We're going to add the eggs mixed with the cheese and toss this with the tongs. We want this off the heat so the eggs form a sauce and don't scramble. There we have a lovely creamy sauce. And I'm going to add just a little of the black pepper, and you can see the specks for the carbonara. I want to add just a little pasta water. I've got about a 1/4 cup here to my sauce. And there we go. Just to lighten that up a little bit. Perfect. What I've made here tonight is enough for 2 people, but the ingredients I'll be giving you will serve 4. I've sprinkled the pasta with the remaining cheese, a tiny bit more of the black pepper, and we're serving it with a Caesar salad, the recipe you can find on my website, some crunchy breadsticks, and of course, a glass of red wine. I hope you'll enjoy this meal. Check my website for the recipe and others.